All right, race fans, we're back. Round 9 in Indianapolis, Lucas Oil Stadium. Now, this race is going to be a little bit different. Why do I say that? Because this race, my friends, is a triple crown. Because these guys are going hard, and we know these guys are fast right now. You can comment about it if you want. I don't really care. I haven't done enough research. Don't really know. We all know he's a hothead, so not surprised. Cool as a cucumber, so that's who you'd want it to happen to. Sorry about your teeth, bro, but it's all right. You can get it fixed. We're not gonna go into teeth in motocross because that's the whole thing. I'm gonna say it one time, and then I'm never gonna say it again. Hunter Lawrence is gonna get the dub for the Triple Crown. That's what I'm banging my hitting. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Let's see. Jordan Smith, 8 points. Oh no. I thought he was gonna say butt crack or butthole or something. Missed your chance, bro. Give the crowd what they came for. Tell them who's gonna win. Don't put that in your mouth. That goes down your throat. We're in trouble. Okay, thank you. Here we go. I don't know what this thing is. They're gonna pass there, and there's really besides the whoop section, there's really two 180 turns that they could pass on. All right, race fans, we're back. Round 9 in Indianapolis, Lucas Oil Stadium. Now, this race is gonna be a little bit different. Why do I say that? Because this race, my friends, is a triple crown. Triple the awesomeness, triple the racing. Now, how a triple crown works real fast, let me give you the rundown. So you have qualification, you have an LCQ, only the top 4 guys get to go to the mains, and there is 3 motos, so that would be essentially the main event. So you have 3 motos, the 250 class gets a 10-minute moto, 1 lap, and the 450 class gets a 12-minute, 1 lap moto. So whoever has the least amount of points at the end of all the 3 motos is the winner of the Triple Crown. So it's kind of like golf in a sense. You want the lowest number. Lowest number gets the bucks. Okay? So what that means is you have consistency, right? You have endurance, especially by the 3rd moto, because these guys are going hard, and we know these guys are fast right now. Have been fast for a while, but the longer we go, the quicker they get. Technology, I mean, where else do we go from here, right? Nowhere but up and fast. So one little fun fact I found out, Triple Crowns actually didn't start until 2018. I thought that was interesting. It seems like 2018 really wasn't that long ago, but I mean, we're in 2026 now, so I guess it was. And I'm not doing math. Anyway, 18, 19, 20, 20, it's like 28, 8 years or something, right? 6 plus 2 is 8. Cool. Okay, we're not here for math, we're here for moto. What else do we have going on? So let's see. We got some news going around about Jason Anderson. It looked like, from what I've seen, something happened in December, whatever. So honestly, with it being a Triple Crown and Suzuki and falling, potential of getting in a wreck or whatever in recovery, honestly, I don't think he's going to be in the top 3. Probably not even would have been in the top 5. So really doesn't matter. Something happened in December 2025, and it's a whole thing. So that's neither here nor there. You can comment about it if you want. I don't really care. I haven't done enough research. Don't really know. We all know he's a hothead, so not surprised. Anyway, moving on. Something I do want to know, and I am curious about, is Eli Tomac going to get his chipped tooth fixed before the race, or is he going to be on the podium hillbillying it up? I think so. I would. I think it'd be really funny. That being said, I think he needs to bring his cowboy hat like Aaron Plessinger. And you know what? From my last video, I don't know if you saw, his wife is like barrel racing, roping. So that's cool. And I seen a picture of Tomac with a hat, and he looked good. He should wear that more often. I think it's cool. I think we need to bring the hats. I got my hat. I think we need to bring them back. You don't have to be in Texas to wear a cowboy hat. You know what I'm saying? The other thing I'm curious about is who the heck dropped that trophy, because you know somebody dropped it. Why do I say that? He put his hand under it, and there was a leg still on there, which means somebody dropped it, set it back together, didn't use strong enough super glue or something. They should have put some JB weld on it, and they might have lasted at least another race. I don't know. They probably use the same thing and gets carried and put in a box. There's no telling what happened to that. I really would like to know the insider scoop on that, but I do know that no one is going to come clean. In all honesty, if it was to happen to anybody, Eli Tomac is cool as a cucumber, so that's who you'd want it to happen to. Sorry about your teeth, bro, but it's all right. You can get it fixed. We're not going to go into teeth in motocross because that's a whole thing. I'm gonna say it one time, and then I'm never going to say it again. Okay, because I can't anymore. Why is it that these guys make, if not billions of dollars, they at least make hundreds of thousands of dollars, and they don't get their teeth fixed? I don't get it. Like, yes, you're doing moto. Yes, you don't want to smash your face with braces. But we have a thing called Invisalign, and I'm pretty sure it works. And you have some kind of something. Like, you got all these cars and all these. Just get your teeth fixed. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's the girl in me. It's just, I need to get my teeth. I would love to get my teeth fixed. I had my teeth fixed, and then my dumb ass lost my retainer, and here we are. So that's on my list of things to do. That being said, subscribe so I can get some Invisalign. Let's see. Where are we at next? Cooper Webb. Cooper Webb won last year at this Triple Crown in 2025. Does he do it again? I don't know. I think he is definitely a top contender because of his endurance, which is way better than it was a couple years ago. We remember that little sticker he had on the back of his helmet where he was like on the side of the couch or whatever. And he's like, okay, I'm done. I'm ready to get my butt back in gear. Ken Roczen was feeling better, but not 100% last race. So his body probably is still going to be doing some sort of recovery, but that might not even affect him at all, but we'll see. For my picks for 450, does Eli Tomac do it again? Very, very plausible. Very plausible, I think. I just think he's just in it right now. Hunter Lawrence, also very plausible. I do think Hunter Lawrence is going to win the whole thing. I want to say he almost won this one last year, too. He almost won one of the Triple Crowns, I'm pretty sure. Either way, I'm going to say Hunter Lawrence is going to get the dub for the Triple Crown. That's what I'm putting... I don't know what I'm trying to say. Let's see. Oh, here it is. 171. Okay. Ooh. Okay. For the grand champion right now, Eli Tomac and Hunter Lawrence are neck and neck, and that is cool. I really want to see Hunter Lawrence get a championship under his belt. I want to see it. I want to see Eli get another one before he goes home. And he might not go home if he wins again. And the fact that he's keeping up with the big dogs is awesome. He is the big dog, but I mean, just... All right, let me rephrase that. The Young Bucks. Okay, let's see. While we're looking at the points, Ken Roczen and Cooper Webb, like always, neck and neck, 151. Now, that's really good considering Ken Roczen has the no electric start, has fallen, yada, yada. So that's cool. Chase Sexton, he's gone. Justin Cooper, Joey Savatgy. So these are all the guys with triple digits. They're going to be probably the top 5. Aaron Plessinger might get top 5 if he gets a good... whatever. Malcolm Stewart, Justin Hill are 1 point away. That's cool. We don't know what's going to happen with Jason Anderson. Jordan Smith, 8 points. Oh, no. RJ Hampshire, 38 points. They got some digging to do. Cole Nichols, 62 points. Christian Craig, 67. Parado, 73. Those are the guys. Does Kenny get it done this year on a Suzuki? I already feel like he's too far behind, but... things can turn, especially if someone gets hurt again. Please, God, don't let anyone get hurt again. And now, let's see. I'm going to say Hunter Lawrence, Eli Tomac, Cooper Webb. One of those 3 are going to get it, or they're going to be switched around. That's my go-to. For 250, I don't really know. I don't have a clue on 250. I haven't really been following. I know it's just starting. Let's see. Let me look at the names. Drew Adams. Fun fact, you can actually lick your own knee. Would not recommend. I thought he was going to say butt crack or butthole or something. Missed your chance, bro. Okay. I guess I'm just going to assume the microphone's going to work. Okay. Ace, who do you think is going to win for 250s? Give the crowd what they came for. Tell them who's going to win. Don't put that in your mouth. That goes down your throat. We're in trouble. Shake that money maker. He's got Pawpaw's Corvette shirt on. Oh, here comes the other one. Look at that. Here, you go down here. Okay. 250s. Who do we think is going to win for 250s, Axel? He's looking at me. Think Joe Shimoda? Yeah? I think Joe Shimoda's got a good chance. Okay, so let's see. I done forgot. Where's my phone? Okay, points leading for 250 East is Pierce Brown, Seth Hammaker, Joe Shimoda, Cole Davies, and Benedict. Oh, okay, thank you. Pierce Brown is looking really good. He was looking good last year until that whole back incident. Joe Shimoda's, he's always looks good, so I have high hopes for him. I think it's going to be a battle. I think it's going to be how they always say it's going to be, which is it matters who gets the start, but there's also 3 races, so endurance is also a thing. I think Cole Davies is going to show up this race. He hasn't really showed up, but I've only seen 2 races, so what do I know? I hope so, because he really needs to get up there if he wants to win this thing. So he's got to get his stuff together. So for the whole thing, who do I think is going to win? I think I think Joe Shimoda is definitely going to at least win one of them. I don't really know who's going to win the 250s. I really don't know who's going to win the 450s. I do know that it's going to be an exciting race, and I'm going to try to do this race live if I can figure out how to actually do it live this time. So we'll go from there. I had the map on here. Let's go over the map real fast. Indianapolis 2026 Supercross map. Track map. 2026 track map. Birmingham. Daytona. Area. I don't know what this thing is. I need it to get out of my way. I don't care about exploring my options. Get out of my way. Okay, I do know we have a right-hand turn. So right-hand turn means no brakes, which means 3 gnarly starts. So that's fun. Straight into a rhythm. 180 turn. I don't really know how big those jumps are right there after that. There's no way they're going to be quad out of a turn. That's going to be on-off. Some on-off ramps. This really is kind of a small track. Oh, that's going to be fun. After the finish line, that left-hand turn, there's going to be a lot of going fast and... Excuse you. There's going to be a lot of going fast, and I think there's going to be some passes right there. And then we have a little tiny nook kind of thing, and then back into that rhythm on the end. So this is going to be a fast track. They're going to be fast lap times because there's a lot of straightaways and long rhythms, and the whoops, you can go fast too. So there's not a lot of turns really, which means, let's see, they're going to pass there, and there's really like, besides the whoop section, there's really like 2 180 passes that they could, or 2 180 turns that they could pass on. So yeah, this is going to be a fast track, not a lot of passing. So the starts are going to be extremely important. And class dismissed. Thanks for tuning in. 180 Block Bass. Say bye.
Bye.
Say bye.
Bye.
Okay, cool. See you guys next time.